with Reid Duke. Reid, first couple of games this season over the weekend in Rockford. First off, just how'd you feel?
Felt pretty good. It was definitely nice to get back out there again. It's been a long time coming. So it took a few minutes, obviously, to get my legs underneath me, but felt good overall.
Was the plan for game one, because you played a lot in game one, was the plan to just go full 100% in, or did you take the first few shifts, feel good? Like, did that conversation kind of evolve throughout that game?
Yeah, I mean, anybody coming back from that long, you kind of want to feel your way into it a little bit, but we had some injuries and there's a lot of special teams. So everything felt good, and, it was nice to get that extra ice time.
In that same line of thought, I saw you the first couple of shifts going in, you were crashing and banging. And that was another thing I thought, like, okay, is that something that the first big hit that you throw when you're coming back, is that something that you're kind of relieved, happy when you throw that hit, it feels good and you go on? Like, I wonder if there's any trepidation when you throw yourself into the corner the first time when you're coming back like that.
I mean, yeah, it's in the back of my mind. But I got all the care in the world from our staff, and I knew I was 100% ready to come back and play. And we waited a little extra longer to get back in. So I was confident in being healthy, and wanted to come in and be able to throw my weight around.
The first game for you guys over the weekend in Rockford, you could say might have been the best game you guys played as a team all year. It was your first game back, but systematically it was a very complete performance for you guys. Saturday was a bit more of a struggle. Did there feel like there was a difference between the two?
Yeah, for sure. The first game we kind of weathered their storm early on, and just kind of took over. The rest of the game we played simple, played our systems, and unfortunately we got to learn from that second game. Even though you're playing well and everything's going your way the first night, you got to be able to come back and do the same thing no matter how you feel. So we learned our lesson, and we're gonna bring our best game these next two games here in Tucson.
Even though you guys didn't get a lot of offensive success on Saturday, the power play still generated chances, and Jake Lecision's goal, for all intents and purposes, it wasn't a power play goal on the stat sheet, but it was scored 2 seconds after a power play was over. Do you like the looks that you guys generated in Rockford on the man advantage?
Yeah, I think as the game went on, we had some better chances. And even if you're not scoring, it's a couple of minutes that you can use to get the momentum back for your team. So it was obviously good to get that one. Yeah, they kind of shut us down a little bit. We were going over some video and working on some new things to bring into to these next couple of games. But we got a lot of skill on both units, and we need to do to put the puck in the net.
Is there anything facing Tucson this week that gets particular focus? Again, the team has played them twice. This will be your first time on the ice seeing them this season, but is there anything you guys are really harping on?
Honestly, I think we're just mainly focused on our game. Our last performance wasn't exactly where we wanted to be, and everybody's focused and dialed in. And if we just focus on our guys and on our systems, I know that we'll be able to put out a good game, and hopefully the results will be in our favor.